What are you two doing?
We're having a pyjama party. What does it look like?
Is this because I didn't let you go camping with Harley and Di last week?
Yeah.
Oh, well watch out for those spiders. The garden is full of them. Hey Smeggies, I hope you're all okay. Harley and I feel refreshed after our little getaway to North Wales. We had a wonderful time in Snowdonia.
It was okay.
What do you mean? You loved it.
I didn't enjoy getting wet in the rain and the wind almost threw a lamp on my head.
Wait, you mean you were almost lamped?
Don't you start.
We had a good time, and if you'd like to see what we got up to while we were there, you can check out my vlogs on my second channel.
Advertising yourself again, Struth.
What did you record then?
Anyway, we visited towns, went to the coast and even climbed up Snowdon. So with that in mind, I thought I'd tell you about my likes and dislikes about this camping trip, except this time I'm going to do 5 of each. Well, apart from love, that's still going to be 1. Let's start with my dislikes. My first was the wind. Harley wasn't even joking about that. I seriously thought the tent was going to blow away. In fact, one night the tent actually hit me on the head while I was sleeping. And that wasn't the only wind, was it?
Hey, I wasn't the only one.
I hope there was an open door. My second dislike was waiting for the food to cook. Using a small gas stove tested my patience. But just be careful when you cook inside a tent. My next dislike was that I had no television. That's like taking my arm off. And even worse was my fourth dislike. I had no internet. I could make phone calls, I could send and receive texts, but getting on the internet on my phone, I'd have ripped out my hair if I had any. What made it worse was that I was receiving Facebook notifications, but I just couldn't get on Facebook to read them. And what made it even worse was that I was receiving emails telling me that I had Facebook notifications and that I should go check them out. How?
Oh no, the suffering.
My final dislike was the powdered milk I had to use for my hot drinks.
Tea.
It was rather, well...
Clumpy powdered milk.
You're disgusting.
On to my likes, and the first was the scenery. I had a train track right next to where I was camped. The mountains were awesome. Just check out this clip from the top of Snowdon. The rivers were gorgeous.
Look at that. Wow. That's awesome.
My second like was that Harley helped with washing the dishes.
Just doing my job.
My next like was that it was super cheap. £39 for 3 nights just for the both of us. My fourth like was that almost everywhere was dog friendly. The campsite even had a dog walk park.
Of course the dog walk is very, very muddy. Ugh. You better not get caked in it. Go around it. Good boy. Now I've got to go around it. Yep. Good boy.
And even some shops allowed dogs in. However, not everywhere allowed them. Yes, Port Merion, I mean you. My final like was that there were so many open spaces you could just plonk yourself down just about anywhere. Well, until the puppy jumps on you. And finally, my love, just getting away from it all and exploring an area that I'd never been to before.
Oh, I found a castle. A better view of the castle right here. Lining up, ready to take the next carriage or carriages away. I'm not sure the camera is showing you the magnitude of how far away everything is. Look over yonder, you can see cars. That's probably where I'll be going. This is what I came here for, just see all of this. It's beautiful.
know what? It was awesome. Can we go again? Maybe next year, but somewhere else. Currently though, I'm busy planning for Florida, which is only just a month away now. He's not going to shut up about this, is he?
Nope.
It's time for me to go. Until the next time, peace out.
Oh.
I always know how to get rid of them. Ooh, Disney World. Now I've just got to wait for him to stop licking his genitals. Yes, you. My second dislike was waiting for the cood. Yeah, if I'd have finished that sentence, that'd have come out wrong, wouldn't it? Go on to my likes now. I don't know what I'm doing. My final like was that there were so many open spaces that you could just plonk yourself a down. What was that?